Here we go. All right, so I've been putting off this video for a long time, but I'm going to be completely open, completely honest with you today. And this is really what the future of the Brisbane Channel hinges on. It's been a while. You'll notice that I haven't been posting videos all that often lately. And to be honest, I've really lost motivation a lot to produce content for this channel, and this is something I've had to think long and hard about. See, earlier this year I was really excited because I thought, hey, I've got some exciting ideas for this channel, things that I think will do really well, that people really like, because I'd found that I was really not motivated at all, and part of the reason for that was because I wasn't really excited about the content on the channel. And so I thought, well, I need to change some things. The reason I wasn't excited was that I felt that a lot of the stuff that was on the channel, things like, 51 events in November, things like that, I was just finding information that people, if they spent some time, they could find that information themselves online. There are a bunch of other people who were giving similar information. So really, there was nothing special or unique about what I was doing. And to be honest, to make those videos was really boring for me. There wasn't a lot of interesting stuff visually to do, because that's the kind of thing that excites me and makes me happy to be doing what I'm doing here. See, when I originally created the channel right in the beginning, there were two main reasons why I created the Brisbane channel. One was because I wanted to connect more with Brisbane. I'd moved here and I was finding it really hard to like this place. So I wanted to force myself to get out and discover the things that I could really love about Brisbane. The other thing was that I wanted to develop my video making skills, because I'm a stills photographer, that's my background, but I really wanted to develop more into the video and cinematography kind of space. So I thought having some projects to work on would be great. So it was those two main things, connecting with Brisbane and learning how to do video. And I feel that over the almost 3 years of this channel, I achieved that. So that reason for doing it was kind of becoming less and less, because I feel like my video production skills were improving, and I really got to appreciate Brisbane, and I felt a connection with this city. So I needed something different. So I thought, hey, you know what I'd really like to do is something where I'm doing something that you can't find elsewhere, something that is unique to the Brisbane channel that would make people want to come here and watch. So I thought I want to do more things where you need special access, rather than just me searching for information online and regurgitating that information in maybe a more condensed way. I wanted to go out and actually get some information from the sources, to make some more documentary style things, which would help me keep developing my filmmaking skills, but also to... What is going on? Battery low. Okay, yeah, I think I can get through it before the battery goes. All right, yeah. All right, so I thought, hey, I'm gonna go and actually try to do some things that require access that people can't normally get. So the first such project was a video I did. I approached the Brisbane Roar because, hey, women's soccer had suddenly become a really big thing that people were interested in supporting. And I think that's a great thing that women's sport can get more support. So I thought, hey, what if I contact the Brisbane Roar and try to get access to do a mini documentary about the women's team here in Brisbane? I thought, what a great idea. And I was so excited when the Brisbane Roar agreed. And thanks also to one of my subscribers who kind of helped me with that whole process. But when I put the video on the Brisbane channel, it tanked. It got the least views of pretty much any video I've ever done on the channel. The click-through rate, that is when people see the thumbnail and they click to watch the video, it was the lowest in the history of the channel. It was like about 1.7%. The average on this channel is about 5%. Sometimes videos when they're first released can be above 10%. So it just absolutely bombed, and I was broken, honestly. It really hit me because I was so excited to release this video that I thought, this is great because this is the first one where I've actually worked hard to get insider access to show something that, you know, I think is interesting and topical, and it just absolutely bombed. So I'm like, well, that was kind of the direction I wanted to go with the channel. I wanted to create more things that required insider access. You know, I thought I want to do things like, maybe get access to see the Cross River Tunnel, you know, get inside. What is it actually looking like at this stage now? Maybe connecting with, you know, Brisbane City Council or the government, you know, trying to get, you know, access to these things that normal people can't get. So I'm not just finding info online that anybody can find elsewhere anyway, but getting things that people really can't get apart from coming through the Brisbane Channel. And that would also help me feel interested because I'd be doing a more documentary style of things, which is, you know, that's what I do. So now I'm kind of at a crossroads because I'm trying to work out, well, is it even worth going down that path? Or is it a waste of my time? Because it's actually really, really time consuming producing videos for this channel. And, you know, I'm doing a PhD still. I'm trying to finish it, but I'm also trying to get my business up and running. It's officially launched, reportage, documentary, photo and film. I've got that, and I'm beginning to get some business and get the ball rolling for that. So I really, if I'm going to invest time into this channel, it's got to be worth it. And if nobody wants to watch, well, what's the point? So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. As we go into 2024, I can either just basically ditch the channel and cut my losses, or double down on the thing I actually want to do that makes me happy to be doing it. But I'm not going to do it if nobody's going to be following along. So I want to know, and this is another thing, I've had really low engagement on the channel. People, the number of comments on videos is pretty low, apart from the mega videos that have been doing really well, and I've got a lot of comments on those. But, you know, the average video, I'm lucky if I get 10 comments. And so I'm feeling, well, if you're not engaging with it, that kind of gives me an indication of your level of interest as well. So I really need to know that you're behind this and that you're interested. What do you want to see? Should I just quit? Should I just walk away? Or should I do the kind of thing that I'm going to be excited to do? Are you going to be excited to do that? The kind of things where I'm getting special insider access and showing you things that you can't see elsewhere. Would you be interested in that? Are you going to support that? Because if you're not interested in that, honestly, I'm not interested in doing the channel anymore, because I don't want to just be, you know, searching for things online and then doing a video where I talk about those things that I found, because you can find that yourself as well. I want to be getting insider access, special, unique access to stories, you know, maybe some people who are doing really good things, you know, some charities or organizations that are helping people in the city. That kind of thing motivates me. Maybe a quirky business that's doing something completely unlike anything else you've seen before. I'd love to find out more about that and share with my viewers. So let me know, please. If nobody comments on this video and lets me know what they want to see, what would excite them to see on this channel, then that's going to be the deciding factor, I think. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. This has just been me giving a real talk about how I'm feeling and where I'm at. And I really need to hear from you on this, because it could be the end of the Brisbane channel, and I'm serious about that, because I'm not going to invest any more time into something that I'm getting nothing out of in terms of satisfaction, and that viewers are getting, nothing out of as well. So yeah, that's where it's at. Let me know, and hopefully we can do some exciting things in 2024. Look, if you're interested in some of these insider access things, I've already got a heap of things in the works, ready to go, that ready to reach out to organizations, to people, to and some human stories, some stories about just things that trust me, you want to know about them. But I need people to watch the videos if I'm going to make them, and I don't want a repeat of the Brisbane Raw video, because that would that would shatter me, because I invested a lot of effort into that and it just absolutely bombed. So I don't want to put all of my heart and effort into videos if you're not going to watch them. So I need to know that you will. Or at least, what do you want to see? Are you happy for me to just regurgitate information I've searched for online? If that's what you really want, then maybe I'll do it, but I'm not going to be overly motivated, and probably that's not going to last long. So do you want to see some Brisbane-based insider access, little documentary videos, or not? Because if you do, I'm going to keep going, and that's what I'm going to do. If not, then I'm done, honestly. So that's it. Yeah, please let me know in the comments. I want to know your thoughts, because I do want to do it. I do want to keep this channel going, but I'm not going to waste my time if you don't want it. That's it.